Our journey begins with silence and serenity. Thanks for joining us on what is sure to become an epic adventure. Our first destination is up north, where local knowledge tells us there may be just enough breeze to set some sails. We got a little bit of breeze. We went ahead and hoisted the sails. Just coasting along, nice and slow. Got a bit more breeze. It's good wind?
Yeah. Better than it was 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. It's still beautiful. We're going to try to make it around that island over there. It's called Twin Islands. There's one right there, and then there's one over there. Got into the lee of the island. There's no wind back here, but we are slowly moving towards the wind. Oh, something's happening. There we go. Back into it. See how fast we accelerate here. Hold on. Almost into the wind fully. There it is. You can feel the boat power up. And we're off. There we go. We are sailing again. Best seat in the house right here. Woo! Nice tack. Strange, when we got around that island, the wind was coming directly from the island the whole time we went around it. Out here in the main body of the lake, of course, it's just going one direction, but the wind was swirling around there. It made it kind of tough to get through the pass, but it was fun. Yeah, challenging. So, but here we are. We're making a beat back upwind, heading back. So happy we came out here. Wasn't looking promising this morning, but this is really, really nice. Sailing into Bear Creek Bay, there are awesome views of Chimney Rock. And it also gets a little shallow. Now we're sailing back to Elkins Marina. Gonna go get some lunch there. It's past noon right now, but great wind. Enough to where we could both sit on the leeward side and not heel over too crazy. When it's a lightish wind like this, we like to heel the boat. We go a bit faster and are able to point upwind way better. So that's the only reason we may be sitting on leeward, and don't quite have the rails in the water or anything. But just kind of chilling, staying cozy. See you when we get back to the resort. Once back at the resort, it was time to rest and refuel at the cabin so we could check out all the remaining nooks and crannies of this beautiful place. We thoroughly enjoyed our stay at Elkins Resort, and would be more than happy to visit another time. But we have to leave in the morning because there is an exciting adventure awaiting us further down the lake. We are also excited to take you along with us, so here we go. 14 mountain lakes, countless peaks and scrambles, climbing Chimney Rock with my best friend 20 years ago, are all experiences that had taken place on and around the mighty Selkirk crest that we just flew over. The wild stretch of rugged terrain always calls to me, and seeing it from a different perspective and having a flood of memories brought a tear to my eye. And the memories would continue as we flew down the Upper Priest River and approached a remote Upper Priest Lake. These memories, however, are much more recent and involve our developing love for the water. Less than a year ago, we would document our first ruddy duck trip and camp right here on a sandy beach at the head of the lake. We would explore Trapper Creek and a nearby mine. We would sail from shore to shore on the afternoon wind and take in the beauty around us. We remember our first breathtaking sight of Upper Priest Lake as we quietly left the thoroughfare. The 2 miles of tranquil waters that make up the thoroughfare, and having sailed and paddled the whole thing in near silence. The bays at the head of the main lake where we would launch and sail, being the very first time ever on Priest Lake. Sailing to destinations unknown with beauty and serenity around every corner. We instantly fell in love with the crystal clear waters and emerald shores. And then there's the memories we made just yesterday as we sailed up the lake and around Twin Islands, floating into the shallows of Bear Creek Bay, sailing past Granite Creek and a few little marinas residing in the Narrows. And of course, Elkins Resort, where we would stay for 2 nights with the Ruddy Duck comfortably tucked in to a slip just outside. Days filled with great sailing and one of the best dinners we have ever had. Exploring 8 Mile Island and the cabin there, Kalispell Island, and the beach where we would camp on the very first night of this adventure. The amazing hike around the shoreline and into the quiet cedar forest. The crystal clear waters surrounding the island and the remoteness of this boat access paradise. And one last memory of Papoose Island on a sunset sail before the seaplane would land. To Sandpoint Seaplane Service and to our pilot Steve, thank you. Your expertise in backcountry aviation and knowledge of the surrounding area is impressive and made for a very amazing tour that we will never forget. We hope we get the opportunity to see you again. Got done with our float plane trip. Now we just launched the Ruddy Duck, and we got a little bit of breeze coming in, so we're gonna do some sailing. We have dinner reservations tonight at Hills, so we're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, we're gonna sail around for a couple hours and just relax. Here we go. Great wind now. We are flying. We're coming for you, Papoose Island. Wind picked up quite a bit. It's awesome. How was the sail, Molly?
It's good.
Yeah?
Spicy.
What do you mean by spicy?
It's gusty. Heeled over pretty good.
Yeah?
The wind couldn't make up its mind.
We were going pretty fast at times, huh?
Yeah.
So where did we go during the sail?
Just went out and then around Papoose Island and headed back towards the resort.
Alright, the resort is right behind you there. Just about done. Yeah, great sail. Thank you so much for following us on this journey. And if you like the episode, please like and subscribe. Join us in our upcoming adventures where there's always an empty seat on the Ruddy Duck waiting just for you.